Hi there, this is Morton and welcome to this week's Friday Thoughts video, also known as Beagle Tales. This week I want to share with you a super simple tip on delegation. And delegation, we know, is a key skill for leaders, yet at the same time it's one that many of us can struggle with or can't quite find the way to do it really effectively. And if you want to know why we sometimes struggle to delegate, you can take a look at one of my previous Friday Thoughts videos on that. We'll pop the link to it below so you can go check it out. But here's the tip, right? And it comes from a coaching conversation I had with somebody recently. And they've been on a program with me, and they went away and they were committed to trying to delegate more. And they tried to delegate a few tasks to a few people in their team. And they were frustrated because what they delegated didn't quite get done to the standard that it needed to be done by. I think one other piece of work was slightly late. And the client of mine was on the verge of just going back to doing what they'd always done before because they couldn't get this delegation thing to work. Now, here's the simple tip. Try to pick a task that's further out in the future to delegate. Instead of trying to delegate a task that needs to be delivered in 10 or 14 days, say, pick a task that's coming up in 4 weeks' time and delegate that to your team member. What that does is it gives you time to slow down ever so slightly and get really clear on what is it you're delegating, what's the outcome you're looking for, what does good look like, all of that sort of stuff. And then it gives the person you're delegating it to time to work on it. And most importantly, you can give them some coaching and support with enough time for them to still deliver the piece of work effectively to the required standard and on time. And in that way, you're setting each other up for success, as opposed to delegating something quickly in a ill-prepared, unplanned way and setting each other up to fail. Super simple, super effective. Hope it's been worthwhile, folks. See you next week. Until then, as always, lead on.